Merry Christmas. I don't know if you watched the last video we made, but we had the first of our two Christmas drinks, which was the Christmas tree Martini, and we toasted this lovely Christmas tree, which is going strong, which is good, because I don't know if you know, don't know what you do in your house, but this tree, don't know if it even knows, has to stay up until the 6th of January, so good luck! So if you've seen that video, we prepared today's drink then. Got some really nice raisins and sultanas, and let them steep, nice verb, let them steep, if you will, in brandy. In fact, cognac, in fact, posh, fin champagne cognac in this jam jar. And it has worked. And you see that there was about an inch space at the top when we filled it up. And now they've all drunk up the brandy and gone towards the top of the thing. So you can do that. Obviously, if you're just watching this, do that. Get some dried fruit, no candied peel, cover it with posh booze. Cognac's great. It doesn't have to be, it could just be brandy, but better to have it be a treat, even if it's not major. But you could do it with Cointreau, or Cointreau would be good actually, because you've got the orange thing going on if you like that. But yeah, Cognac's the go-to thing, and it's just so straightforward. The great thing about the Christmas cocktails, the last one and this one, is that they're really easy, which is great for Christmas. But don't let that mislead you, because things will stop being easy almost as soon as you start drinking these cocktails. This is, we were saying last time about the Christmas tree Martini, that we had one, dressed a Christmas tree, had another one, and then found we couldn't undress ourselves. And this is like that. We served this at a party. In fact, I should mention our friend Roland, who inspired us with this one. This is his Christmas cocktail, basically. And he was serving it at a party that got very debauched. And we did that. And it was quite a family party. It was daytime, loads of kids around. Lots of the people there were like the parents of our kids' friends who we hadn't even met. And we said, have one of these, and just shoving these champagne flutes into people's hands, topping them up with the fruit, topping them up with the champagne, and everyone's drinking them. And suddenly some of those champagne flutes started to break, and some of the parents started to forget which of the children were their own children. You know, it's one to watch. Don't have too many of these before you've eaten anything on Christmas Day. But that's the great thing, like with all the cocktails, the great trick is that they taste really easy to drink, and they really get you sort of toasted and fuzzy. So I'm taking a couple of spoonfuls of the mix, of the fruit, and then going back and making sure I get the cognac as well. And that's the thing, you see, you think you're just getting a treat, and you could, if you wanted, if you don't like dried fruit, then for goodness sake, just have a blooming strawberry in there or something, or even just a sugar lump. But having said that, you might have seen the video where I made French 75s. Absolutely great, quite similar to this, but that's such a summery champagne cocktail. This is such a Christmassy, basically this is as close as champagne gets to being Christmas pudding. So it's so festive, and that's really lovely. So same champagne we had when we were celebrating then. It's the Sainsbury's dry champagne, and we think it's absolutely lovely. And it's the Taste of Difference one. And it is for if you're in there for a prosecco, it's more expensive. But if you're in there for like a name champagne, it's significantly cheaper and really nice. So get it, have some of this. Before I get this off, I should say just one glass here. And you're like, what's going on? Is Julia not going to have any? Why is she? But this is for Julia. But the other champagne flutes are really quite deep in the cupboard, so I'm going to have mine out of a mug, and we're not going to film that. We've got one of those nice kiss the cook. I'm going to put my kiss the cook open. Right, I'd better open the champagne in the traditional way, so because we don't like these big pops indoors, do we, darling? It's terrifying. Merry Christmas! And that's popped out again. And handy, because I did win a Grand Prix earlier today. I always do that joke. So the only thing that's necessary is the classic thing with anything fizzy. Pour it in down the side of the glass so it doesn't froth too much. It's still going to froth loads. And it's absolutely, this is so nice, because it really is, it's got that dark, boozy, grown-up sweetness of Christmas desserts, and the dryness of the champagne. So even though it's really treaty and sweet and festive, it's grown up and dry and dark and boozy tasting. And look how that's perfect, because some of them have drifted up to the top and other ones are down the bottom. They're riding up. It's like a lava lamp. Oh man, I could watch it all night. No, don't, because she wants to drink it. Cheers Merry Christmas. We won't do one next week because I think everyone's a biddy next Friday. Don't go near the biddies because of lockdown. Next Friday's Christmas, so let's not do this next Friday. And also, I don't know what everyone's doing in the new year in terms of abstemiousness. But let's do at least another one of these. Let's meet back here and do another one of these before the end of the year. Yes? Cheers. Merry Christmas.